David Corson, April 16th, 2025, all about 2 o'clock. Just got done meeting the garage guys and did a little video. Had to do a little video of him measuring, putting together a little phase. They have some software, dimensions, and then tomorrow I'm going to get some video of the install, and then early next week I'm going to get a little drone footage of the garage doors in, the roof. In any event, hey, hope everybody's having a great hump day today, and rocking and rolling through the afternoon. Just another look at it's not cloud in the sky here. It's about 75, 80 with a nice breeze, and it's just beautiful out here. We're going to be pouring or getting prepping my driveway here. This is the circular driveway, and that's the main one. And then we got a walkway that goes around, to the front. So, but he's going to prep it next week. We're going to pour it. It would be beautiful, perfect weather to pour it. But I'm getting floors delivered tomorrow, cabinets, all the stuff that's got to be stored in the garage. The garage doors are going in, and they're going to be trying to do it. I'm like, you can't do it. It's just the way that it went. I'm like, I waited this long, another couple days is going to kill me. But, we're going to start flooring the floors, and everything's getting finished inside. Cabinets, the island, the slabs went over to the fabricator for the kitchen island. And shoot, man, we got electric in here, power, gas, and we're gonna rock and roll. We got to put a little stairs in the front, and then as soon as we pour the concrete next week, the landscaper comes in. This is all going to be sod and plants, and we're finished. And then got to put up a little fence in the back there, so it runs in the back. But in any event, hope everybody's having an awesome day. Getting things done. It's the middle of the week. You got a short day tomorrow, Thursday, Friday. It's a wash. If you don't talk to anybody by noon, say adios to the week. Enjoy the Easter weekend. Have fun with family and friends. Hopefully it'll be nice weather like this. And then I'm going to rock and roll through the last week or week and a half and see if I can make the deadline of getting this thing finished. But all in all, it looks really nice. And this is all going to be finished next week. So really, really excited. So here's what I'm thinking for April 16th, right after tax day yesterday, 2025, about 2:30 in the afternoon. Here's my word of the day. And since I was up here, looking at the word is cultivation. Let me repeat that. Cultivation. Why do I like that word? Cultivating is, taking a bunch of things and putting it in a bundle, and you put it up in your mindset so you have it. And cultivate, it could be learning how to do something, getting someone to come over to your side, growing stuff. I mean, it's got so many different meanings depending on how you apply it. But if you can use it though in business, personal, athletics, relationships, sleep, whatever you're doing. If you're a cultivator, you can take all the stuff that you learned and what you learned that day, and just if you put all that stuff in your mindset, like I tell you, always put that stuff back in your shelf, in your knowledge vault, and you can use it when you need to. So, cultivate is just an awesome word. In athletics, you have to cultivate that team spirit. That belief in the vision of what the team's going to be. What you're, how you're going to play, what kind of attitude. You got to cultivate all that stuff. And hopefully there's a foundation there wherever you play, but you might have to build your own. But I'm telling you, as an athlete, you got to have that drive, that grit, that vigor, that passion, that excitement. You've worked hard all week, prepping, watching videos, keeping yourself healthy, getting good sleep. And when it's game time, it's time to execute. And you can do it. All right. So cultivate all of those feelings and emotions and put them into one, and most likely you'll succeed more than you learn. All right. You get more W's on the scoreboard. Cultivate. Very important athletics. Cultivate in business, man. You got to cultivate, the sector in itself. You have to cultivate, what your passion is, why you like the product that you're marketing, why you like the company that you're with, the people that you interact with in the industry. competitors, clients, prospects, ex-clients. You never want to burn a bridge. You just want to talk to people. You never know. You might be with another company down there like, hey, man, I was waiting for you to leave that company, and I can do business with you. So cultivate is so important in business. And like I said, you learn stuff every day, and everything you cultivate, you bring it in, and into your, living in the moment. And then you can use it down the road. So it's the school of hard knocks in business. But man, if you cultivate it, you can get it done down the road because you've already done it and ended up with a positive result. Relationships, you got to cultivate a relationship. All day you talk, like I just got done with the overhead door guy. When I was talking to clients this morning, I got a couple of video calls before I left the house, and I'm talking to all people on the way home. I got to return a couple things, and I'll be talking to those people. Bottom line is, when I go, you talk to so many different people. You have to cultivate those relationships, and I don't care what it is. I don't even care if it's giving the guy your credit, buying a lottery ticket at the gas station. Bottom line is, you want to cultivate that so they remember you, man. Hey, that guy was nice to me. Had a nice, you get a little chit chat. It's just nice to cultivate that interaction, that communication. And in relationships, personal, you got to cultivate that trust, that love, that passion. We just told this guy, we've been together, my wife and I, we've been together for a long time. And I've been called all words of the book, but you know what? I just let it roll off. And I've called her, listen, relationships, it's a battle every day. It's a battle up here, because you can turn a negative into a positive with just a little effort. And if you communicate, you're flexible, you're transparent, you tell the truth, negotiable, stick a sock in your mouth when you don't need to talk, listen, don't make mountains out of molehills, all that stuff. So cultivating in relationships, man, it's strategic. All right. And hey, sleep, you got to cultivate it. You got to learn how to do it. You got to try different things, learn what works, what doesn't. Maybe you need to drink some warm milk before you go to bed, or maybe you need to put some food in you. I don't know. I just have my own routine. I've cultivated, and I'm getting my good 6 hours every night. I'm telling you, it's awesome. I get up, I'm not tired, my body's rested, and this is all of air conditioner, pool equipment, meter, all this is all going to get done. So we got, but it's going to be, it's amazing what this house looks like now. And at the end of next week, it's going to look unbelievable. So, because I'm cultivating it little by little. But getting back to sleep, I've been working on sleep. So, I've cultivated the right mannerisms, what my routine is, what I go through, so I can know when I'm ready to go to bed. My body knows that I'm unplugging and I'm ready to go. So cultivate. And if I missed anything that you're doing, hey, cultivate that too. But here's the thing. If you work on cultivating, whatever you're doing, every day, every week, every month for the remainder of the year, all the way to December 31st, and you do it consistently every day, every week, every month, and write it down. Use your phone as your diary or your journal. Write a paragraph every day, a couple of sentences, and on what you did and how you improved. I'm telling you, do it every day. Do not miss a day. And you'll have about 8.5 months of data on yourself by the end of the year. And you will be so impressed that you did it every day and got it done. But you'll remember all of those days. You took something from those days. If you didn't, you're not working hard enough. You're not pushing yourself. So, but I'm telling you, it'll blow you away. You'll get addicted. You'll do it for the rest of your life. It's just, you're living in the moment, man. And you can videotape it. It's awesome. It's an awesome feeling. And if you do it every day and you learn, you get better, wow. And go inspire some other people. Tell your story. So that's from the heart. Take it to the bank. Put it up in your knowledge vault. Use it on a nice day, a cloudy day, rainy day, snowy day, ice day, whatever. Whenever you need it. Cultivate. If you need to dig deep, that word's there for you to use when you need it. So I appreciate y'all. Have a great rest of your hump day. And I'll be up here tomorrow taking video of the garage doors getting installed. Can't wait to see them get done. I got flooring getting delivered. We got cabinets. We got all sorts of stuff. It's going to be a crazy day tomorrow. So I'll see you up here again. Everybody have a great Wednesday night and the rest of your afternoon and the rest of the week. And before you know, it's going to be the weekend. So be safe out there and take action. Cultivate.